Imagine waking up each day with the confidence that your financial future is secure and your wealth is steadily growing. Sounds like a far-off dream, right? Especially if you're currently feeling the pinch of financial stress. But what if I told you that building wealth isn't just about earning more? It's about making smarter choices with the money you already have. Intrigued? In this video, I'll unveil 5 incredibly simple yet powerful strategies that can kickstart your journey to financial freedom. These aren't your typical tips. They're game changers that could revolutionize how you think about and handle your money. Once you learn these, you will wonder why you haven't been doing them already. Also, you're going to wonder why they didn't teach this to you in school. Instead, they taught you complex algebra equations that didn't seem to have any real meaning. They also made you take tests where you weren't allowed to ask questions or seek any help. In real life, you must seek help. You must work with a team, and you must ask questions if you want to achieve anything great. It's called leverage. And school doesn't really teach that either. Take this opportunity to build some leverage right now. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and we will work together to build the wealth you deserve. Thank you for subscribing. Now pay attention and get ready to discover the secrets that the wealthy use to grow their fortunes. Let's dive in and start transforming your financial future today. Number 1, you must set clear financial goals. Imagine embarking on a journey without a map. How would you know where to go? The same principle applies to building wealth. Your financial goals are the roadmap guiding you to financial freedom. It's not enough to simply wish for wealth. You need specific, measurable targets to steer your financial decisions. What if you could transform your vague dreams of prosperity into concrete, achievable milestones? Start by separating your goals into short-term and long-term categories. Short-term goals might include building an emergency fund or paying off a small debt. Long-term goals could involve saving for a home down payment or planning for retirement. The secret to success lies in making these goals smart, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Instead of vaguely aiming to save more money, set a SMART goal like save $5,000 for an emergency fund within 12 months. Creating a personal financial roadmap means listing your goals and outlining the steps needed to achieve them. This could involve crafting a budget, identifying areas to cut expenses, or finding new ways to increase your income. And remember, this roadmap is flexible. Life changes, and your financial plan should adapt accordingly. Make it a habit to reassess your goals every 3 to 6 months and adjust as needed. The psychological benefits of having clear financial targets are immense. Goals provide direction and purpose, keeping you motivated even during tough times. They transform the abstract idea of building wealth into tangible actions you can take every day. By setting and diligently working towards clear financial goals, you're not just managing money, you're crafting a vision for your future. Are you ready to chart your course to financial success? No more excuses. Spend an hour or 2 on this and stick with it. Change your life forever. Number 2, automate your savings. What if you could effortlessly build wealth without constantly worrying about setting money aside? One of the most powerful habits for financial success is to pay yourself first. This means prioritizing your savings before spending on non-essential items, and the easiest way to ensure you stick to this habit is by automating your savings. Imagine treating your savings as a must-pay bill, just like your rent or utilities. By setting up automatic transfers from your checking account to a savings account, you ensure that saving becomes a consistent and non-negotiable part of your financial routine. Most banks offer this service for free, and setting it up online or through your banking app takes only a few minutes. When deciding where to save your money, consider high-yield savings accounts. These accounts offer higher interest rates than traditional savings accounts, allowing your money to grow faster. Although the difference might seem small initially, it can significantly add up over time. Look for online banks or credit unions with the most competitive rates to maximize your returns. Don't forget about retirement accounts like 401ks and IRAs for long-term wealth building. If your employer offers a 401k match, contribute enough to take full advantage. It's essentially free money, a 100% return that many employees overlook. If you don't have access to a 401k or want to save even more, an individual retirement account, IRA, is an excellent option. Numerous apps and tools can also help automate your savings. Some round up your purchases to the nearest dollar and save the difference, while others analyze your spending patterns and automatically save small amounts you won't miss. To illustrate the power of automated savings, consider this. If you automatically save just $50 per week, that adds up to $2,600 per year. Invest this money and earn an average annual return of 7%. And after 30 years, you'd have over $200,000, without increasing your savings rate as your income grows. Imagine the peace of mind, knowing your savings are growing consistently in the background, setting you up for a future of financial freedom. Are you ready to harness the power of automated savings and watch your wealth grow effortlessly? Number 3, invest wisely. Feeling out of your depth when it comes to investing. You're not alone, but investing is a critical step towards building long-term wealth. The great news is, you don't need to be a Wall Street expert to invest wisely. Imagine putting your money to work for you, growing significantly over time through the power of compound interest and market returns. Think of savings accounts as the foundation for your short-term goals and emergency funds. For long-term growth, investing is key. Diversification is your best friend in investing, spreading your investments across different types of assets like stocks, bonds, and real estate to reduce risk. How can you achieve this? One of the simplest ways is through low-cost index funds or exchange-traded funds, ETFs, which let you invest in a broad range of companies or assets with a single purchase, providing instant diversification. Never underestimate the magic of compound interest. Consider this. If you invest $1,000 today and earn an average annual return of 7% in 30 years, that $1,000 will grow to over $7,600. And that's without adding another cent. Now imagine consistently investing over those 30 years with larger amounts. The potential for growth is astounding. Many hesitate to invest because they fear losing money or think they don't have enough to start. However, plenty of platforms now let you begin investing with as little as $5. The key is to start early and be consistent, even if the initial amounts are small. Educating yourself about basic investing concepts is crucial. Numerous free resources are available online, including financial blogs, podcasts, and courses. Remember, you don't need to become an expert overnight. Start with the basics and gradually expand your knowledge. What if you could transform your financial future just by taking small, consistent steps today? Investing wisely can make that dream a reality. Are you ready to dive in and let your money work for you? Number 4, manage debt effectively. Imagine debt not as a burden, but as a challenge you can conquer, clearing the path to financial freedom. Debt, especially the high-interest kind like credit card balances, can be a significant roadblock to building wealth. Effective debt management is crucial for anyone aiming to improve their financial situation. I used to have a lot of debt. I thought I could just pay it off in the future when I hit it big. The problem was, I didn't have a plan to hit it big, and I didn't have a plan to pay it off. Then, one day I had a big reality check happen, and I realized I needed to change my thinking. Don't end up like me and be forced to grow up overnight. First, understand the difference between good and bad debt. Good debt, such as a mortgage or student loan, typically has low interest and helps you generate value over time. Bad debt, like high-interest credit card debt, is used for purchasing depreciating assets or funding consumption, and it can quickly spiral out of control. To tackle debt effectively, prioritize paying off high-interest debt first using the debt avalanche method. This strategy saves you the most money in interest over time. Alternatively, you might prefer the debt snowball method, where you pay off the smallest debts first for psychological wins. Choose the method that works best for you and stick to it. Creating a debt repayment plan is essential. Start by listing all your debts, their interest rates, and minimum payments. Then, allocate any extra money in your budget towards the debt you're prioritizing. As you pay off each debt, redirect that payment towards the next debt on your list. Don't hesitate to negotiate with creditors. Many are willing to lower interest rates or set up a payment plan if you reach out. For those feeling overwhelmed, debt consolidation or speaking with a credit counselor can be helpful steps. Becoming debt-free is a journey, and celebrating small victories along the way can keep you motivated. Every dollar of debt you pay off is a step towards building wealth. Imagine the relief and freedom that come with being debt-free, allowing you to channel your resources into building the future you desire. Are you ready to take control and turn your debt into a stepping stone toward financial success? Number 5, avoid lifestyle inflation. Imagine earning more money but feeling like you're still stuck in the same financial rut. This is the trap of lifestyle inflation, where increased income leads to increased spending, preventing you from saving and investing more. It's a sneaky phenomenon that can significantly hinder wealth building, often happening so gradually that it feels justified. After all, shouldn't you enjoy the fruits of your labor? While improving your quality of life as your income grows is natural, unchecked lifestyle inflation can keep you trapped in a paycheck-to-paycheck cycle, no matter how much you earn. The key to combating this is conscious spending. Align your purchases with your values and long-term goals. Before making a significant purchase or upgrading your lifestyle, ask yourself if it truly aligns with what's most important to you. Often you'll find that many upgrades don't significantly improve your happiness or quality of life. When you receive a raise or bonus, make it a rule to save or invest a significant portion before increasing your spending. For instance, you might save 50% of any income increase, allowing you to enjoy some lifestyle improvements while accelerating your wealth-building efforts. Finding satisfaction without increased spending is a powerful skill. Focus on experiences rather than material possessions. Cultivate gratitude for what you already have, and discover low-cost ways to enjoy life and socialize. Consider this. If you receive a $5,000 annual raise and resist the urge to increase your spending, choosing instead to invest that money each year, after 20 years, you could have over $200,000, assuming a 7% annual return. Imagine the freedom of knowing that each raise or bonus you receive isn't just an opportunity to spend more, but a stepping stone to financial security. Are you ready to master the art of conscious spending and watch your wealth grow exponentially? Now that you have a roadmap for how to make a financial plan, it would be a good idea to start earning more money. For that, I will direct you to the next video. Click on this one now and make a plan to earn more, and let's build big money.